Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Borghals. Stupid. Playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine, where Afghan has rebels. He has some issues, but they're only pretender rebels. They're not going to do anything to his vassalization state. We're getting people into position on Hormuz because I would like to take out Hormuz. Who's dropping off this list soon? Mahara Sindin 86, 80 for Mahara. Multan. Oh, allied with Jean-Pierre. Also allied with Malwa. Kangaroo. Allied with Melwa. Right, I don't think there's much we're going to be doing over here until we've integrated the likes of... I mean, as soon as we integrate Punjab, that's it. We're done that with Mughals. We can continue to feed Baluchistan though. Fairly soon. Did we get all your... No, we didn't get all your calls back. So that's a fight into Sind. Fairly easy. Brings in Malwa. Brings in Mawat. Malwa. Where's Mawat gone? Mawat. There we go. Can feed bits of Mawat. Probably to Punjab. We'll see. Would also like some boats over here. Terrorism gets holy shrines, national tax modifier of -20%, or loses not losing stability. You can ram all of that. Right, you come back because I'm going to need access from Hormuz. We do have a little bit of overextension because I didn't want to grab the course whilst we had a war exhaustion. Right, you don't. Over here. So 23 on this side, got 12 on this side, just patrolling around, keeping the home waters safe. You've now flipped to the Amin. That's why you want a raw marriage. I'll accept that. Afghanistan? Yeah, Afghanistan's fine. And you head down this way as well. So we've split our forces fairly evenly. One's going to be one side of the... What is this? Persian Gulf, of course. Let's split you up. And Mushasha have insulted us. How can you... Why? Why insult us now? Why insult us now? Control Upper Persia. 100 admin point power and land attrition -20%. Are we desperate for the admin power? Not really. Might as well pick it up. Why the hell not? Wait for this guy to get down here. We'll continue with the outrage countries. We're going to be attacking into Hormuz for something. We can catch him off guard. How long does it take to build a galley? About a year. Okay, we'll grab some galleys as well. We'll make some money, we'll grab some galleys. In fact, in terms of rebels, we do have a few. We do have a few. However, autonomy does go down pretty quickly. Current change is 0.23 That's loads. That is loads. Government rank. Reform centralised bureaucracy, yeah. Peace. Yeah. You get extra for being prosperous as well. Have we got a prosperous state that we can use as an example? Do you have anything that's prosperous? Nothing over is going to be prosperous. No. How weird. Oh, we need positive stability, don't we? To generate prosperity. Don't know who I'm asking now. Although someone did explain to me on the YouTubes exactly why my dudes earlier on, my vassals, suddenly all got mega pissed off with me. It wasn't to do with our diplo tech, it was to do with my military tech. And they got ahead of time on us in terms of military, and the vassals calculate the strength of all of them to you. But it's not just numbers of men, it's military tech as well. And I'd not accounted for that. Right, 11 dev, 9 dev, 5, 7. Grab my scat. You predominantly have trade chips. That's all trade chips. You're done in May of next year. We might be able to get across. If we wait. Oh, lodge access. Cancel that military access. Back to our rich countries for a few months. We should be able to jump onto Muscat and Hormuz immediately. Brings in Dawasir, Najd, who else? Hadramut. Hadramut. Please fabricate on that. Because we're going to struggle with Aden. Unless we take Hadramut for ourselves. I don't really want to do. I want Mahra to be fabricating on people for us. So that when we get hemmed into a corner here, or here in terms of aggressive expansion, we can be expanding down this way. Gain 2 corruption, lose 2 corruption. Oh, no conversion as well. We've been up at the top of this a few times. So we might be able to pay corruption down. No, we'll do the old fashioned way. We'll just pay it off in time. Also, come on, let's get you done. Now, areas of shear. My Ulema don't need quite as much land as they currently have. I've been pointing that out. So we'll take a little bit of land off them. Should have left it high. Should have left it high. Now we'll take a little bit of land off them. Take that for you. Take that. Take that. I'll give you more sheer land up here. The Lemma have it. And they're happy with us. Mega happy with us. Then it's an additional +2 to the mission strength. We were to back up to 50. Yeah, if we get them up to 60, it's an additional +2. So we just need to tinker with this. Anyway, when are you all ready to go? Nearly. We'll wait for these ships to get out. We'll put them in the Straits of Hormuz. 3-star journal dead. 3-star journal dead. That reminds me. I need to throw you in the sea. Because he's terrible. We just take down below 40. Can I grab a general from you? He's not bad at the siege pips, alright, I suppose. Right, you look. Over here. When you get all the way back around and into the Gulf of Mirror, that's when we declare. Declare war for Muscat. Okay. Should mop you up fairly quickly. Straight onto Hormuz. You don't want to attack into us because it's an inland sea. You are not. But galleys are mega effective in inland seas. So you only need 3. I think we're relatively safe here. We'll split off the 4. You 19 can carry on. And what are we fighting? It's not much, is it? We're 15%, 15 points towards the mysticism. Taunts of true faith, taunts of heretics, local unrest, tax income, monthly autonomous change. Ugh. Yearly legitimacy that we don't need. Admin tech cost minus 10%. The admin tech minus 10% would offset 10% here. We go with that. We'll pick you up now before you get more expensive. Oh, we still have stuff to call, don't we? You decided to try and hit us here, which is a bit silly. I mean, it's better than what we had, but it's still not good. Right, that's as we get away now. We can't deal with a heavy... Yep, you're at 25%. Let's get yourself away. Nope, can't get away yet. Went from 44% to instantly dead. That was terrible. But we did what we needed to do there. You need 6. But why do we have 12 on you then? Can we grab military access? No, it's still within the fault zone of control. So fault zones of control extend into countries that are not your own. We can't get around the other side. Might as well stay where we are. Oh, we'll cancel this military access. Alright. This is still okay. So it surprises me that these guys haven't got military access through Mushasha and Basra. It's a bit weird. No, thank you. Can I get inside? No. No, we can't. Well, I didn't lose any ships. That was a bit weird. Continue towards legalism while... Ooh, they're here. Which means you have... Oh, like this guy right here. Hadramut. How had we forgotten about him? How had we forgotten about you? I need to keep this 19 stack here, because I can't risk them sneaking behind us and sweeping us out of Hormuz, because we'll never get back onto it again. Right, won the siege of Hormuz. Could really do with you falling, so I can shuffle. No, so I can shuffle my troops around. In fact, let's pull our general off. Lol. We'll attack into this. Does have a 2-3 though. You're just better overall than we are. Can we sit someone in a seat that's going to make a difference? Fort defense, national manpower modifier, or land maintenance? No. No is the answer. Just have to roll well. Where are you going? All the way around until somewhere up here, probably maybe even Qatar. Now you're given access. Fair enough. You're somewhere over here. What? Oh no, 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 no. You've given access as well. Where have you gone? Where are you hiding? Got all the way back up this side. Right. Well, we'll track them down. Dilemma lose loyalty. I could do with dilemma gaining loyalty guy. Yeah. Now they're up at 60. Get an additional +2 to all of these. Or the ones here that are owned by the dilemma, which are the majority of them. We made sure of it. Alright, chuck you into Katif. You onto that capital. You onto that capital. We'll push you in the middle somewhere. You're coming up from behind. Nice. Where do you think you're going? Nash thinks this is some sort of game. Could do with this falling first, so I can feed it to Mara. Can I get there first? 1st of Feb. 29th of January. Still doesn't want to take the fight into the mountains though, which bodes well for us. And you're locked into here. Sweet. Gonna leave our dude with the general on that siege. We're going to head up to Sandha so we can intercept anything coming down. Gives us vision of Abu, Arish and Najran. Well, how rude. You require 3 but you have 6. You require 6. You require 3 but you have far too many. We should be able to spot everything from here. And rebels. Check on that defensive edict. So we've got a little bit more time. There was another edict on somewhere. Could have sworn. Nope, okay. Also, let's grab you. Wait till Hadramut is out. Peace him out and then we'll peace out. Ooh, didn't expect that. Where are you going? Why are you going to a Sab? Why are you going? Why going to us? I have no idea. Anyway, Hadramut. He says no. He says no, but it would be a yes. Now, we could take this for ourselves, not Corey. Grab claims ourselves on Aden, Ajuran, just anyone here that we wanted. We could even grab a claim on Yemen. And then give it to Mahara. Hadramut. Is that enough now? No. We'll take into it. Advancement of the merchant class, that is fine. Oh, sneaky. Just coming over here to try and counter him. Why do that? Tenth. Waited too long. You're in the mountains. Let's track you then. I'll fight you. Not in the mountains. Unless you want to get out. Of September, 10th, 4th. Right, well, we know what we're fighting. That should be Hadramut out. I want that. Right, we immediately... You come back. You come back. Need to get our claims on. Warsangoli. Fairly certain you have cores all over Arduran's face. I wouldn't say all over, but nearby, adjacent. No, don't unblack flag yourself there. Go that way instead. Right, Hummers. I would like Hummers itself and Qasim. We feed that to Mahara. Coalition may form of Hummers. Yes. Is this full? Karko and Lou are still in the streets with Malwa. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. War operations? No, we don't really need war preparations. There you go. So, we keep Hummers, we keep Qasim so we can directly fabricate on Yas and on Oman. The rest, however, when we take this down, because I don't like my minions having faults, having too many faults, I should say. Gets fed to Mahara. How much debt have you got? I'm not paying that off. Right, you get to eat that. And that. And Muscat. We briefly keep hold of this so we can fabricate on Aden and Yemen, probably. Yemen, we allied with Arjuran and Warsangoli. Ethiopia and Arjuran are going to end up fighting each other. At that point, Yemen doesn't get defended. So, to that end, oh, this guy has actually got a claim. He did a thing. Excellent. Which means I don't really need this province then. Mara, you can have Shir. Well done. See what happens when you actually do your thing. Oh, you can also have Batina. Right, spend network on you. Spend network on you. Take out your lot. Feed you to Mahara. All my minions. Go home. You go home the other way, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Actually, while we're black flagged, just walk straight up there. We'll take out the Luristani separatists. As for Shivan, we could do with taking out Shivan as well. Or taking a lump out, enough of a lump out of Shivan to put him into a truce, because he's constantly on the list of jumping into coalitions against us. Now in terms of trade, Hormuz has a natural harbour. Yeah, so we'll pretty much have, between me and my minions, have everything in the Hormuz node. As long as we can control this, we can turn Persia, if we pump out enough boats, we can turn Persia into quite a good centre of trade. You go to Aleppo, but there's only one route out. If you can control enough of the Aleppo node, you can almost turn Persia into an end node. Same with things like Zanzibar, with only one route out. You can almost turn it into an end node, as long as you control the demand downstream. Okay, but that's where I'm going to leave it for today, ladies and gentlemen, of this episode. Anyway, just trying to split up our aggressive expansion into different spheres. And we're doing alright. We're doing alright. In terms of what the player owns, we're starting to push a little further afield, which is important early game. So, anyway, I'm Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with the, not quite the Borghals, but soon, honest. Until then, do take care.